Yo. Happy Saturday, everybody. How we doing? Tired? Good morning, good morning. Yeah, I'm gonna make like an official announcement about it, but we're looking into helping everyone with their sleep schedules by providing some incentive to showing up to the streams consistently. For you NA viewers, where this is your morning time slot. Help you guys wake up every day. How many hours do you get of sleep? Roughly 8. I go to sleep around 9 and wake up around 5.
Death match. Warm up.
Incentivizing the AU viewers to ruin their sleep schedule? Oh no. You're right. Maybe I shouldn't. Yeah, so the idea is if you just show up like every day, you say like good morning. I want to basically make it like you'll get a free tier 2 sub like forever as long as you're a consistent viewer. So all of those perks that you see people having to pay money for, you can kind of get them for free if you show up consistently. Because like being a consistent viewer is also effectively paying me in another way. You're supporting me with your viewership.
Fight.
Your time is the money. Sounds good to me. Yeah, exactly. That's the idea. What's the ADS crossover? What? You guys don't know this yet? Broken. How you know when someone's watching consistently or not? We're gonna set up Discord bot integration. You'll say good morning in the Discord stream chat, and if you're active for an hour window during the stream, like you send like 3 messages within 20 minutes of each other, roughly. You'll get it. It'll be very easy. It'll be very easy. Like if you're actually here, you don't have to worry about it at all. Well, it's not active right now, but good morning, Caesar. So about lurkers, you'll cry. We can't handle lurkers, unfortunately. There's no way for us to know if you're actually awake, if you're actually here.
Fire's out.
6:30 a.m. for me. You woke up at 8 p.m. Whoa, that's messed up. It's 6:30 a.m. for me too. Hello from the West Coast. Oh, I woke up an hour ago.
Fire's out.
Dude, I'm hyped. Last evening, I was showing some theoretical tech to Acre the dog for Cypher. I'm hyped to watch him try it out today. On the docket today, just spot reviews, nothing crazy. Oh no.
Headshot.
What the?
My eyes are better than yours.
Ah. Best knife? Ooh. That's a tough one.
Fire's out.
There's a lot of good knives. I definitely do like the Xeno Hunter a lot right now. Oh, I see a guy. Yeah.
Enemy down. No hard feelings.
Gee.
10 kills remaining.
The face name? Yeah, it's Hooch Bucks, isn't it? Oh, we gotta do risky clip review.
Put down. Buried.
What's your DM strat? Frag. What? Do Rankdle? Don't worry, we do Rankdle every morning.
Five kills remaining.
Oh.
Dominating.
Just noticed the banana moving. How do you make that happen? Yeah, it's just some software that's hooked up to my microphone, and it detects when I'm talking and makes the banana move. Okay, buddy.
One kill remaining.
Bro, I'm so hyped, by the way, to talk about Lotus once I've got all my prep. I have a lot on the map so far, but I don't have enough data yet. I've been playing Lotus games on a secret account, so nobody knows it's me. So I notice when I play on my main, people are like, Woohoo-jin? Smurf. Chill. It's an unrated queue. Chill. Okay, we'll start with Rankdle, and then we're gonna watch. Actually, let's start with the risky clips. Let's start with the risky clips, and I'll explain what this is. So, if you do something cool in your game, like for example, you look for multiple on your lurk, you do a crazy aggressive TP, something that requires guts to go for in ranked, and you clip it, you post it. It has to be something you hit like today. You hit it in ranked, you post it here with the link to the tracker. So let's I believe we can sort. How do we sort by the reactions? Because like this one's got a lot. Like, let's check this one out.
Player standing.
Damn, Phoenix, that would have been a great time for you to peek and kill KJ.
Damn, these guys are
Phoenix
toxic.
is a bot.
Big facts. Yeah, this guy's so bad, dude.
Whoa, these guys are
Free
toxic.
ball, you fuck.
30 seconds left.
Dude, you're so
One
trash.
enemy remaining.
Shit.
Oh my
bot.
god. Get better,
Shit.
dude. Get better.
You should
Dog
mute.
shit.
The clip would only be
Skill
better if you muted them all right there. Woman TPAs. 2 aces. Ooh. Yeah.
Down.
Oh my god.
One enemy remaining.
I would have used that flash after the 3rd kill. Right here, by the way. That's a sick clip. And then this one, Dorklord's clip, is so good. Oh, he's so alpha. He's so alpha. He waits. He's so cool. Dorklord's definitely the winner so far in the Risky Clips channel. I'll watch any that get over, we'll say over 10 reacts for now. So if you get more than 10 cool guy reacts, then we'll watch your risky clip on stream. So effortlessly cool. That's what I'm saying. Basically anything where you'd be like, oh, but I can't do X because it doesn't work in gold or something. If you do it anyways, you're cool. When's VOD review starting? I don't know, like 10 minutes. No rush. No rush here. We got to do Rankdle first. Get that up. Down. All right. Let's see. Guess the rank.
I'll give him the A's if you're a real one.
Last player standing.
No charges left.
Oh my god.
Oh, this is you? Thomas the Train?
He's got swag with these gun pickups.
One enemy remaining.
He's behind the thing, behind the pillar.
Wait.
Okay. This one's tough. I would guess not Radiant because his teammate sit behind pillar and he didn't look there.
One enemy remaining.
So right here, he's looking. He's like, sure, that Cypher's here. And I agree with him. But the moment your teammate says behind pillar, you need to look behind pillar. And he doesn't have that wired into his brain yet. So I'm going to go not Radiant, but it's really clean.
He's behind the thing, behind the pillar.
Wait.
I actually,
I think it could be. It could even be a more. I think Ascendant's the safer guess. Yeah. Let's go. Why'd they say behind pillar? Ghost comm. People make bad comms all the time, but you always need to trust the comm. And then if you trusting the comm got you killed, you meet the guy later after the round.
He's out. He's out.
But in the round, there's no room in your brain to validate a teammate's comm. If you have a bad habit of like doubting a comm, then you're being inefficient.
Get out of my
Ooh,
way.
this guy's pretty cracked too.
Elbow, Viper.
However, they're hitting B without KO ult.
He's out. He's out.
Right there.
They just walked through an orb.
Down B.
With
Elbow, Viper.
just a recon.
Three.
Viper's elbow.
Fucking gun is broken.
One enemy remaining.
Elbow lost.
Okay.
This one's tough because his shots are pretty clean. But he doesn't smoke off the dart. He breaks it. And then the enemy team's hits really weak. And we mollied too early. I'm down for plat, but it could be immortal. This one's tough. This one could be just a bad round in higher elo. Yeah, bad round in higher elo. As you see. I'm actually shocked that was Radiant. Should you have smoked the dart? I think so, but in the moment it's hard to say. Yeah, it was Radiant. That's actually crazy. His mechanics were really good.
Here.
What determines smoke versus shoot? So smoking doesn't reveal your location. Shooting gives an audio cue of the rough area where you're playing.
Race is backside. Right side.
Nice.
Qué buena.
Sage Steve, bro.
Pues yo me iba a ver.
Bro, they're shot calling in party chat.
Copy.
Can't they see the smoke direction?
We're going to be okay.
I don't know, Anson. Let's think about it. Bro, I can't even go to Breeze here. It only shows ranks rotation maps. Are you kidding? Okay. Well, then we'll use split as the example. The choke point was Viper smoked off. The recon lands in some corner. They can't see where you smoked it off from because their vision is blocked. That's crazy. We can't even just see Breeze in here right now.
It's a 2 on 8 on race.
1 mid, 1 mid.
Oh my god.
Nice, bro. You fought.
Nice.
Damn, this dude's dialed.
El Phoenix puede estar en B, eh.
Yeah.
You see Mappa is animating One Punch Man Season 3? Oh, I'm not weeb enough to know which production studios I like or not. But I am hyped for One Punch Man Season 3. You have to log in, then click on the cog? Okay, thank you.
Nice.
Oh my god. Ace.
Snowman.
I don't know. Diamond? Ascendant. That's a 1-star for us. All right, all right, all right. We're getting a VOD review. If you have a VOD, you've submitted it, gotten it approved on our Discord over at discord.gg/woohoojin, and you'd like to get it reviewed, all you gotta do is click the enter raffle button in the Raffles and Predictions channel. And I know what you're thinking. Woohoojin, there's so many people watching this stream. Why would I bother? We'll take a look. Usually there's only at most 5 entries in these raffles. The requirements to enter are a bit tough. They serve as a deterrent for the less motivated. If you're highly motivated, you'd like to get your VOD reviewed, you'll be able to get it reviewed. I promise. How do you submit a VOD? Join the Discord, read the rules. I promise it's all answered in the Discord. You submitted one for approval last night to enter, but it's disappeared. That probably sounds like it got rejected. What are the criteria to get approved? Join the Discord. Join the Discord. I'm not going to answer that question because it's answered. There's quite a bit of criteria. But it's all free. You can't post anything in the VOD submission channel? Yeah, read the rules, man. Read the rules. What do you prefer between cheap pastas? Fettuccine or angel hair or rigatoni? Rigatoni. Yeah, anybody asking how do I submit a VOD or whatnot, just join the Discord and go look through the FAQs. It's all answered, I promise. I'm not going to answer the question because it gets asked way too often. Same idea with how do I get the rank icon. That's in the FAQ. Please read the FAQ before you ask a question. How could the banana take notes when it has no arms, hands? Now that's a good question. But that's a trade secret. Three entries. 13 seconds left on the raffle before I close. Ending the raffle. Baby McLean. Congratulations on winning. Please post the link to your post. JSON, everything is in the events button on Discord. If your question is when is X, you click the events button and you'll see when X is. All right. We're ascendant. Got placed platinum. That happens. We're playing Jett on Fracture. Okay. 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 Let's take a peek. We got our tracker. Oh my goodness. Dude, chill. Chill. What the? Chill. There's 0 world you're playing with full focus for 16 games, man. Chill. 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 Set the rank icon. I'm gonna put you somewhere in like Diamond 2 with the rank icon, tentatively. I think we might have been a bit inflated with the send it.
Capacitive charging, wireless charging, same thing.
everybody goes A first round. Can you come
Yeah, shot caller.
It's just like 3-2 split this. I say we walk. I'm gonna stay close to this wall, so if
Here.
they peek it, they don't see me.
Careful. I don't see you showing up here. And I really don't like Discord Daniels. I really don't like Discord Daniels. I did not see the Jett icon here when you communicated
And as soon
that.
as they get confident,
Flash
I'm
it.
going. I don't know. One tower.
After the smoke goes away, I'll wall.
Okay. Let me boot up. Let me boot it up. We're gonna get a little nitpicky with the way we pushed arcade here because that's what's wrong with Discord. Your teammates can't hear your comms. There's nothing more frustrating than queuing up a solo queue game, the comms sounding dead silent, and then your teammates clearly doing something that they talked about. It's really frustrating. So please don't be that guy. When I queue up ranked when I'm duo, I almost never hop in Discord with my duo
Think
unless
you
I'm
keep up?
streaming
Who am I kidding? You know you can't keep up.
because
My
I
health's
find
ready.
it way more beneficial for the team to just use team comms for everything. Okay. So when you're pushing arcade and you've got this buddy here, what you want to happen after you get past a certain point of like wideness is this buddy is spotting your tower and you're spotting lower. You want to be clearing this. And you might not be facing people who do this yet. If you're fast enough, you'll see them tower if they're like taking the rope down. But if they're doing the silent rope drop like this and they come down, you're not going to see them fast enough. So if they're dropping down like that, making no noise, they'll get down here before you can see them. And they might play an angle like this. So as you're clearing arcade, usually the first person will clear lower angles. You'll clear heaven as you come out, but then you're back to lower as your buddy continues to hold your heaven. So here we shouldn't be looking heaven. Our breach should. So it's really nitpicky, but
One tower.
After the smoke goes away, I'll wall.
yeah, let's think about this. So we're hitting B. We've got no smokes yet. Makes sense. We're running harbor. And look at what you clear. You're clearing a very interesting angle. And we need to talk about this because you're playing Jett. You're a Jett main on this map. This isn't the first time you're pushing B. When's the last time you've been playing B? No noise, and you just play here without making any contact whatsoever. It's rare. This is not an option that I would care about. Could they be here? Yeah. Should they be here? No. So I'm not worried about it. If they were going to play there, they would have been like here, taken some shots and then come over. But that didn't happen. So that's not a threat. It's not a threat. So our crosshair should just be looking left side here. Because it's way more likely somebody's rotating and they're going to peek us during this window. So be very careful where you choose to look. And then, of course, you just get shot from sight. Feels bad. Team explodes. We're kind of chilling. Viper and Fracture, good pick? Yeah, she's fine.
Set that shit, bro. Set that shit, bro.
Flash.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. You got my kill, right? In that? Can you, Breach, can you flash out
Here.
my sand?
You want to scan, bro? Set that, Jett. Set that shit, bro. Set that shit, bro. Set that shit, bro. Set that shit.
Oh, this guy's simping you a stinger?
Appreciate you. I'm gonna go sand fast with Breach.
Nice entry. Okay, okay. I love the entry. I would be a little wary of this spot in the wall. It's because it's a weird cubby. Oh, that was good. I liked that. I would actually keep holding dish. Timing wise, these flankers dish usually around 120. So if you guys want another rough time window, usually this flanker is coming around here at 120. So clockwise, they'd be walking up on us now. They can be faster than that. They can be slower than that. But 120 is a really good rule of thumb.
Could be flank already. I'm gonna go check.
Nothing dish. I like it. I like it.
Sorry, man. I had to reload.
A good look on you when you're dashing forward.
Sorry, econ. You want me to do something crazy? Like a 5-stack through door to their spawn or something?
5-stack through door to their spawn.
I didn't hear what you said.
What the?
Sorry, econ. You want to like 5-stack through door to their spawn? Just something weird.
Okay. I can tell you why I wouldn't make the call. However, I will never fault anybody for making a bad call on eco. Okay? So I love this. However, spawn is the type of angle that's exposed to a lot of danger. So pushing through it is crazy. I love it. I love that we're being this crazy. Just letting you know what you're
I'm down.
putting yourself in store for.
Breach was close on door last round.
Okay, KJ also set up on her stuff.
Yep.
Oops. Oh, this could work. Oh, you just had the wrong crosshair placement. Oh, and then Breach had flash out. That was so winnable. That was actually so winnable. I like that.
Player standing.
Still gonna flash early.
No. Can you guys not make me be this guy? Because this guy's so boring. I don't want to be the guy who tells you your crosshair placement's bad. What is this? We're aiming at legs.
Two tower.
Okay. Yeah, we're using both of our smokes before our dash is ready. So if we're going to play entry and we're committing to the hit, which I think we are at this point, we look pretty committed, then you really want to end up inside one of your smokes. You dash. You never give us a routine for crosshair placement. I'll let you know when I figure out a way to just practice it in general. But there's no like good way to just dial it all in. Like in this type of scenario, you just aim at the back wall. They're going to peek from the back wall. So wherever the highest platform is or in the back, that's where you need to be aiming. He was aiming close wall, but there's these stairs here, so they could be up here. So back wall, back wall. And then here we just should have entered. Jets normally, however, feel much more comfortable arcade side. And then you'll call like a breach stun, a breach flash, and you'll do this type of thing. Oops, I didn't mean to grab the rope. Why do you prioritize the back wall? You don't get it? Because people usually peek from the back wall. Naturally, people like getting away from corners when they peek to minimize their angle disadvantage. Do they sometimes peek close? Yep. Most of the time, they peek back. Okay.
Two tower.
Yeah, I'd like us to swap with Reyna on those hits. Jet's more comfortable arcade.
The dog.
Deja vu.
Go back and watch flash.
Fade's here, guys.
KJ just rotated through their spawn.
Okay, we're selling a fake. Nice.
I got the spike.
Nice. Now you just have to deal with Omen. Ooh, okay.
I got the spike.
So you need to visualize the map as sort of like a game of Risk. And right now, let's break the map into chunks where blue represents our control. And then we'll use some other color to represent their potential control. We don't know. And then they have this. And this is a 1. This is one guy for sure. We go back. Oh, well, look at that. I accidentally cleared the heckin' drawing. Anyways, we have 2 here, 2 here, and they only have 1. We want to fight this guy. You want to fight this guy. You should recognize if we talk purely in numbers, this guy's stuck, surrounded by 2 people on either side. If we're talking purely statistically, it should make sense here that you want to fight him. What if you die? I don't know, dude. What if you're out driving tomorrow and somebody runs into you with a bus? Does that stop you from driving? It shouldn't. I wouldn't worry about something that's unlikely. It's uncool. The statistically correct decision here is to take your 2 people and push this 1 guy. Crossing this rope like this is treading into no man's land. They could quite literally be here and just get a free kill on you. We've split up. Now we don't have our harbor. He'll come eventually. And I need you to see. I'm going to draw the containment graph now. Oh my god, what did I just do? Okay. Now our control looks more like this. And do you see what's happened? What's happened is we've allowed this Omen a complete path to join his friend. Instead of containing him, we've given him freedom. And we don't want to allow them to do that. This is considered a mistake. You had their chain broken, and now you've reconnected their chain for them. So it's really important. When you have somebody isolated like that, you do not want to allow them to join their teammates. Now, are they going to do that? No. This is a diamond lobby. There's no world they're going to do that. However, purely from like a practical standpoint, regardless of whether or not they exploit this window you've given them, it's a better habit to just recognize they're isolated and push them and fight them.
80 on stage. Stage is spawn.
Yeah, and now suddenly look what's happened. The Omen's at large. He's at large. And instead of being contained and crying, he's got a main control, and you're the ones who are crying. Yeah, we're crying in the club.
I can.
Well, okay. Guy just used his advantage to do this.
Am I?
Oh, you overheated.
Standing.
Alright, go tower.
That's super lucky.
I got lucky,
I
boy.
don't know what that was.
I got lucky.
That was huge. That was the most unexpected
Let's
thing.
get these idiots.
That's actually crazy. I'm gonna go arcade. Oh, nice partition.
On I.
Heck, the turret's facing the wrong way. crying in the club. You need to go first. You just have a heckin' classic. Your team has a bunch of guns.
101 on nice. One stairs, one spawn.
Man, you just baited her. You're crazy.
Once I flash, they usually run away from me.
Okay. A rat play.
No.
I wouldn't recommend. They haven't ever flanked that way, but Seiko.
One played tower, one played sands. Fade and KJ last round.
I'll go sands to get 3.
I can ult us out too.
I'm a dog through sands.
Nice entry.
Flashing through ramp.
Yeah, play the free kill angle. What's this crosshair placement? Am I a joke to you? It's even in a thumbnail. Viewer. Look at his head. Sick.
Smokes are going
So the moment he's gonna see this guy is because he's peeking a main. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there it is. See? You see? Oh my god, stop moving. No. Okay. Let me show you why you're getting shot. Actually, here you're actually getting unlucky. You're pretty much in the right spot. You're a little wide, but this is unlucky. You actually got spammed.
You will not kill my ally.
That's CT.
Do not move to your left, though. If you move to your left, you're going to get whacked.
You should
Oh, you're so much better. Okay, you have a really bad habit here, though. We did this last round, too. So you fried this Omen last round. You recall he TP'd right here. And do you remember what you did? You immediately swung and looked for a fight. And I believe that's because you're uncomfortable being up here where you feel really well bangable. So in that type of scenario, you kill this guy, you should try and reposition if you're really that uncomfortable. Taking an immediate second fight is not always bad, but it is bad if you always do it. Like if it's the only thing you'll ever do. And here on 1 HP, swinging for the second fight when your location is known is a bit unsanctioned at this point. I'd probably look to just drop. Or even at this point, like the dash is pretty good. I just hold it. There's a lot of ways we can try to gamble here a bit better than just swinging. You see our buddy back site is chilling. He gets wiped though. Feels bad.
Split again. If I
Tower.
What the? Both of our duelists are arcade side? Whoa, Sage Canyon. What? She hit us with a funny wall.
Yeah, let's not early. Just breach we shot.
Go with breach and protect him.
We have knives.
NT get.
Early this time. Shut up.
Go with breach and protect him.
You should pull knives.
Protect the,
The reason it makes sense to pull knives now, even though you can full buy, is every round you go with these knives fully charged is rounds where you're not getting ult points towards your next knives. 3 rounds left in the half, you can totally get knives back. So if you pop knives now and buy next round as like your eco, then you're more likely to have like knives on round 12.
I'll shoot it.
Nice.
Sorry. More canteen.
Whoa, no. Okay, so we got really worried about this under angle. And at first I liked this because I thought you were going to push under and go arcade.
Two more.
But instead you kind
Sage
of,
walled.
you're just worried about them lurking. And so now you're not doing your job. You contested this lurk. Or maybe you were fighting for it with
Flash
breach.
inside.
But we need to be the one dashing out at this point. Ideally, Reyna would be the one fighting with breach if you're really worried about that. We're entry frag. But now at this point, we're not entry frag. Our job has changed. Site control is ours. So please don't just use your dash to dash onto site. We already have site.
More canteen.
What does that accomplish?
One arcade.
It gets you laid out. Damn.
Let's go.
Why don't you review VODs under golds? That's answered. In the FAQ.
I'm dogging that too.
Oops. We're crying in the club. What? What?
Right now, main.
Okay. The common technique I see in these types of fights isn't to like single click, is to kind of hold down left click and just aim at the guy. Otherwise, I like the fight. I like the fight. I think this is a good fight for us to look for. We took a lot of aggressive space, took an aggressive fight.
Right now, main.
I think our teammates should have followed that, gotten a trade. I'm not gonna lie.
Here.
Can't go and drop it there.
Let me give you a scan, bro.
Oh my god.
Help a girl out, would you? Cheers, mate.
Oh, thanks, Dad.
Hawk out.
All right, if anybody asks a question in the FAQ from now on, you're getting a 1 hour timeout. Why can't you play Astra Below Immortal? Answered in the FAQ. Timeout.
I'm gonna watch for flank.
I got it.
I get the idea, but have we even been flanked?
Nothing flying.
I'm just putting my wall up to make it seem like we're going in.
I don't think they've even flanked us. Yeah, Breach was holding it.
You should run.
I think he canceled.
We should rotate. Yeah, he canceled.
JPC the winner of the private coaching auction? No, private students
Rotating
don't
right
make
now.
content out of them.
Go back B. Go back B.
Oh my god, your Sky has one. Never mind. Nice shot.
Rhino was there. Rhino. Last round for alts.
She's on site.
Half.
She's stunned.
Nice round. Nice round. Nice round. Okay. Our offense can mostly be summarized into our entry is a bit suboptimal. A lot of the time when we're dashing out, we're not having good supportive util with us. Every now and then we'll have like a breach stun or a flash, and those are lit. But for example, those rounds when we like updraft dashed out A, we had a Sky with us, but we didn't even try to ask for her to flash. We just went out into the open and fought this dude. If there was a bird before we went out, it'd be so much better. Same idea on these B rounds. before your dash updraft, you really want to be asking for some type of initiator utility because it pairs really well with entry frags. So like a breach stun heaven as you dash updraft, rain of flash sight, a sky flash sight. Getting more vocal about flash utility timed with your entry is really good, really good.
Door.
Oh, yeah, that's
Yo,
good.
Thomas Rebus, thank you for the prime.
After you stun, I have a flash right after. We can...
Yeah, the Reyna's got mode. Okay, so this is actually a pattern. I was teaching this, man, I think it was JG. This is a while ago. But this is a pattern in higher elo when you're deathballing and when you're Jett and you're first in line. So you can very likely expect to get a fight because you hear their fade dog. You're gonna pop your dash. What you're gonna do is when you make contact, you want to like dash somewhere weird. You don't even need to shoot at the guy. You don't even need to shoot. And the reason is this guy, he sees you first, he starts shooting at you, and then you dash over here, and he gets really dizzy. He's really dizzy. And he becomes a free kill, nearly. So as Jett here, it's actually fine to kind of have your knife out because you have all the homies. You hear them coming, you open the door, you look for that Reyna, you see her, you kind of like get weird, you stay alive, then you can start fighting. Because you basically created like distance between you and your teammates, which makes it really difficult for this type of guy to shoot at both of you. And their Reyna's already out here. She's cooked. So their teammates like instinctively want to try and come out and help trade her. And they all get in trouble. So here I would have dash primed. And I would have dashed across. And this guy would not have killed me. He may have killed one of my teammates, but odds get in our favor. I'm dono walling the Navi coach in chat. Oh, are they in Twitch chat? I don't see him.
Oh no, unlucky.
They'll know what hit them.
That actually worked.
We won the round, right? Oh, we got clutched on.
Let's clear a dish.
I like this. I don't like that we're not stacked. It's like eco round. But I like that you're calling your buddy over dish.
Maybe a man again.
Go down to it real quick. Just one again.
Oh, I see. This is a VTuber I can understand. I see him.
Dish is clear.
Could be outstands. They are. I'm giving up tower.
That's kind of messed up. You didn't even say rope while you're shooting at that guy. Oh! You know, this is like infinitely cracked if you just tell the team that you're going to dash top site and you're ready to retake. You know what I'm saying? Like you're Discord Daniel with this breach. I don't think there's an excuse here. You've been talking to this guy in Discord all game? Yo, Daniel, you got flash? You got stun? I want to play fast flood. And Daniel's like, yeah, I got stun for you. You'll be like, okay, can you stun here? I'm going to dash top site. You take like the extra 2 seconds to set that up and you're so chilling. This dash is actually great. I love this dash. Unlucky we get tagged by the eye. Unlucky. The problem with the dash is not our dash. It's that nobody on our team was ready for our dash. That dash was sick. Yeah, fast flood there would have been awesome. But it's really hard to call a fast flood in Ascendant solo queue though.
Someone's
Spike dropped.
How do you coordinate a flood with your team? Here, let me try and give you an idea of what I would call.
outstands.
Dish is clear. Just one again. Dish is clear.
Yo, nothing dish. They're pushing A. Let's flood. Let's let them plant. I'll dash top site. Get ready to util dump with me. Priest, do you have stun? Let me flash sight when I do it. One ropes. All right, rope's dead. I'm ready to dash. Call your stun. Dashing now. That's how you call it fast flood, basically. Now, does that necessarily mean you're going to get all of the util thrown as you do it? No. But it's way more likely. Way more likely that you'll at least get something. Call didn't work. Does that mean bad call or bad timing? I don't know. It depends. That's like asking, so if a shot missed, did that mean bad aim or bad movement or unlucky? I don't know. What's your push to talk button? You can't play and push with T? Why the hell is your push to talk T? If you can't play the whole game while holding push to talk, you need to rebind your push to talk. You should be able to talk and do everything. Pushing to talk should not handicap you in any way. Here. Let me show you the drill I recommend for this. My push to talk is on V. I use my thumb. So the drill I recommend is you queue up deathmatch, and every single time you see someone, you hold V while fighting them. You comm location, agent. And then if you kill them, you'll say dead. If you die, you'll say how much damage you did.
Match found.
It's important you go, does V not impair your movement? No, I use my thumb on it. It's important you say location and then agent and then damage. If you died. Location always comes first. Location's the most important part of the comm. Alright.
Death match. Warm up.
So I'm gonna hold V if I see somebody and comment. One A main, Cypher, dead. One A main, Cypher, hit 40. One A link. One A main, Cypher, dead. One pushing me A main, Astra, hit 40. One secret! Sorry, rat hole. Bad comm. One A link, Sage pushing in. One A main, Astra. Dead. Yoru is also A main. Brimstone flowers. One A main, Yoru. I'm pushing in a connector. A main. Give me a spawn on B, bro. I keep spawning A. Ghost comp? Yeah, it happens. You get dizzy. Here, one on B. One front side P. Dead. One halls. Out halls, Brimstone. Hit 80.
Dominating.
Close right, Astra. One art. You get the idea. You get the idea. I'm not going to play a whole DM. But I'm holding push to talk. While I'm doing that, you should absolutely be able to do that. No problem. If you can't talk while you're fighting somebody, you need to fix that. The perfect example here is this ropes guy. Let's pretend that your harbor was not aware of this omen right here.
I'm giving up tower.
You have a classic. So let's pretend your harbor's not dialed. Oh, I'm sorry. VOD POV. So right here, if we look at the minimap, you can see your harbor clearly is looking at the omen. But let's pretend he's not. And you just see this omen here and you miss. And he rounds that corner. Now your harbor is dead. Because after he rounds that corner is when you'd come. You'd be like rope. And it's too late. But if you're coming rope right now, your harbor will be able to turn in time.
I'm sprinting over.
Someone's
Spike dropped out B.
And okay, I'm actually going to go more into that DM drill because it can sound really tricky. The way that you get ready to comm so quickly is you also need to be aware of what you're about to peek or fight before you peek or fight it. So when I'm like A main, before I even peek out, my brain knows A link, flowers, default, secret, close right. My brain's already thinking of that. And then I'll peek and I'll be like, hey, link, flowers, default, secret, close right. And it's really easy for me to say the call out when my brain's already thinking of the call out. That's why you'll see people be slower to call something like unexpected, like flank, a main, something they weren't potentially ready for. So being ready to make the call is a huge part of calling quickly. That anticipation expedites the process a lot. Similar to how if you're expecting someone to swing you, you react a lot faster than if you're just holding an angle and not ready and they swing. You're a lot slower. So if you're expecting someone to be at an angle, you'll call it out a lot faster too.
There's one there, Sky, you said?
Yep. One arcade or one under.
We can get a map of professional callouts. I don't think there exists one that's like consistent. Like I'll look at this one from .esports, but each team also has different callouts. Like what do they call? I'm curious. My gut check is Breeze Pyramids. Yeah, this sucks. This sucks. They're just saying that this is called Pyramids. This is what I figured was going to be bad about it. Like what? Okay. Yeah, I just say pyramids. The pro teams, I believe, are all pretty much alpha and beta now. But yeah, it's left titty, right titty. Okay.
In here, just in case it's rotate.
Spike planted.
Priming dash.
I have a flash for sight.
Yeah, I think this smoke is generating... It's like demonstrating a lack of awareness of our map. So here we have this harbor who's about to like push towards arcade. And in reality, I guess they could be tucked against this wall. The smoke's not terrible. I'd really like to wait for this harbor to get some space, and then we don't need the smoke. It's kind of cutting us off from him, so he can't help. If anything, I'd like to push through arcade with him in this type of manner, where instead you smoke off this type of stuff and you collapse arcade and push through tower. A good rule of thumb in this game is if you're hugging an outer wall while you're pushing, you're going to minimize the amount of threats that you can face at a certain time. So if you're playing the B retake and you're hugging like tower here and walking this way, you're gonna find it a lot easier to avoid getting yourself caught in these weird crossfires. Hugging is nice, but towers are so cold. JPC, what are you saying? I was explaining this to JPC when we were watching him play Breeze, and he was entering B, and instead of going backside, he was walking out straight. And he was exposing himself to backside and tunnel and McDonald's all at once, and these angles were all around him. And if instead he just turned left when he came out and hugged that wall, all of the angles would be in front of him.
Who are you all?
Because when you're hugging a wall,
My ult's ready.
then there's no angles behind you. So let me give an example from this side too. Let's say I'm about to decide how to push out B here, and I don't have info and I've got minimal utility. But let's say I can dash and I've got one smoke. So if I push out this way, I'm exposing myself to a lot of stuff, and it's all around me. Now, if I push like this type of way and I come up this way, notice how much more comfortable I can feel. Where's all the stuff? There's just two stuff. That's not that bad. I want to cross. Just one stuff. One stuff. I can deal with one stuff. And this is all because I'm hugging like this outer wall of the map. So on this type of B retake, if you can find yourself just pushing up tower instead, using the like fancy tower peek or whatever that I haven't practiced because I've just been coaching, when you push, notice it's just one thing. You just one guy at a time. It's really easy for you to come out and clear this and take a fair fight. As opposed to if you walk out this type of way, you got that guy, you got this guy, you got that guy, this guy, this dude. They're everywhere. They're everywhere. Not necessarily bad to come this way, but you need to be aware that that's a real problem. And generally, when you're exposing all of these angles, you need utility. You want a sky flash, you want smokes, breach stun. So we get one breach flash close. So now we see one guy. There's one guy. Okay. Clear close left. That's lit. So this is pretty good. Pretty good. Pathing, I would say. Ooh.
One more tower.
Yeah, and this is similar to the Reyna pattern.
I have a flash for side.
When you dash out, you become the danger. So you jiggle, you see this guy looking at you, you take your shots. The problem is when you took your shots, your default was you don't have a keyboard overlay, so I can't prove it, but you'll see it. Right here, when I'm starting to aim at that sage, and what a professional player is most of the time doing is they're gonna aim at her and immediately start strafing back the other direction, like jiggle or dead zone her. And they're gonna come back to this cover because they got her attention. And when you have somebody's attention and they're out in the open like this, they're a sitting duck. So when a good rule of thumb is if somebody's attention is on you and they're out in the open, you don't want to give them the fight. Especially when you got lots of teammates alive. So you have lots of teammates alive. This guy's attention's on you and they're out in the open. They're a free kill. Just not for you. So you got to tuck and you watch your mini map and you'll see once your teammates start fighting her, maybe she looks over here. That's when you reswing. That's when you reswing. You're like, oh, now she's looking Jen. You swing back out. You take your free kill. Here we had to play it slower. See out in the open. You go unswing.
More tower.
Play the you close.
Wait, keeps
Marshall.
sprinting out.
Yeah, I will.
The technique is bad here. Because you're aiming and shooting, I can tell that you're not trying to react to a swing. It's like a very minor aim though. I can't tell. I think it's fine. You just missed the shot. Now this is interesting because to me here, I see a free kill coming up or a potential free kill. So you know they're pushing A main. And this is where I'm getting into this off angle, priming dash, and I'm holding wide. I'm taking my shot and dashing. And the reason you hold wide, of course, I've shown before, but I'll show again. When you're in an off angle, people will accidentally wide swing you. They will not wide swing you on purpose. They'll just do it without meaning to. Because they're going to peek this close angle, then they're going to peek this far angle, and oops, you were right here. And so they're standing on this penguin. That penguin's wide. They don't even mean to wide swing you. They just swing here and then they're coming out. And so when you're holding in these off angles, you prime your dash, you hold real wide on that crosshair, they walk right into it, you dash away, you get your free kill, you look like Scream, and you're hogging off your gourd. You queued dash on the first angle? No, you didn't. You got dash right here. What are you talking about?
Dash away, keep sprinting out.
Yeah, I will.
No dash here. Your brain dead? Ignore me.
Oh, nice shot.
Yeah, and there's no urgency here. When you're holding S or W, your head is not moving relative to this guy when he peeks you. Your head is effectively stationary. So where's the urgency to move into cover? We need to be getting to cover. And it's only expected that you die at this point. Feels bad.
Let's go.
We win the round.
Actually, we can breach and your roll.
Oh my god, are we 5-sacking on our buy?
Keep up.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Reach, come over here.
I'll get you this at work. Okay,
I can wall out.
Wait. The team's making a fun, aggressive play, and we're holding arcade.
Spike here.
My
I
impact.
gotta go get the other one.
Woman can be out already.
Wait, you're crying in the club. What is this?
Like they committed.
What is this? Okay, you get hit by your allied breach ult. Let's consider not entering right now. You're crazy.
One drop.
Flash him.
I'm honestly down though if you just smoked yourself. Like I actually don't even mind right here if you just threw your smoke out and dashed. Because then you're just drawing crosshairs.
Last one.
The ults though.
Ooh, Judge, nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, you're in your own world. You're not thinking about what the 5 artificial intelligence on the enemy team is thinking. You're just thinking about your own stuff. Here I'm popping knives. And why do I know that Sage is likely to be here, or any enemy? Killjoy or whatever. Because this is what you would do. You even did it. You did it on your half. You walked under tunnel to peek this to cover your breach ult. Why aren't you expecting them to do the exact thing that you would do? Because the Judge ain't killing at this range.
Face your fear.
Spike planted.
And I'm not going to lie, this is almost definitely partially caused by the fact that we're playing 16 ranked games in one session. This awareness is going to dip. It's going to get lazy in this type of fashion. It's really hard to stay this mentally present when you're quite literally playing more than triple the amount of games I recommend my private students play.
Yeah. Flash. If I hear him.
They're on B heavy.
Nice. Crying in the club. She's not looking at you. You need to take your time. Oh, that is crying right there.
Day. What's up, man? What's up, man?
2.
A lot. 3 at least.
I like this.
Keep hiding, Jett. Keep hiding.
Technique is pretty good here.
One enemy remaining.
I have bomb
Spike
down.
down B.
Here.
Drone's here.
Yeah, you're kind of cold when the rounds get one-dimensional.
Heavy A.
Okay, prod.
I have ult for retake.
Alright, bomb down.
Heavy A.
Yeah, the only problem is how crazy we peaked this. We just exposed all of that.
Heavy A.
This is a good dash
I
up
have
draft
ult.
though.
Be on B.
Wasn't this literally just a prod clip? Oh, I don't know. But I've seen prod do that before. Prod a
Someone could
good
be
player?
arcade or can't
Yeah, he's radiant. I would say he's high immortal if you were to solo. Good enough.
Nice.
I wouldn't study him.
Fat with me.
I can throw a wall out to cover this main part.
Okay.
But I also wouldn't trash talk him.
I'm gonna play A tower.
His playstyle is very unique.
Just kind of sound
He's
whore.
legitimately good at the game. Yeah, he's like high immortal 3. I disagree with Yuppie's take though. I don't think anyone easily hits Radiant except like top 100 caliber players, and I don't think that's
Someone
prod.
be main. 3. They're off for sight. They're on already.
How would you coach prod? Beats me. I don't know him.
Almost hit 140.
Who, in your opinion, is the best overall Valorant player ever? It's a loaded question.
Nice.
Probably Pancada. If I had to pick a goat, my personal goat, I'm going with Pancada. I think to be labeled as GOAT, you gotta be a win. You gotta be a winner.
Don't even try me.
Maybe
So I think people naming names who haven't won,
Just let them try to
I don't think you can call somebody a GOAT. Aren't you a TENS fan? Yeah, I love TENS. It's my favorite pro to watch. But if you're asking me to say like
Jett, you want
who
to
I think could contend for GOAT title, I would go Pancada. No Sassy? Bruh. You guys go to account for adjusted ACS. You're out here like, oh, he frags more? Yeah, but you have to adjust for the average ACS of the role being played. Do you hate Ye now because he smurfs? I love Ye's gameplay, but I dislike him as a person. Yeah, I wouldn't say
Yeah, I didn't die.
necessarily hate. I would say I don't like his attitude though. Okay. Bro, you just comment that in Discord. You need help on site and you come to your single Discord,
We have
Daniel?
spike.
You're about to donate an op. What is it about Ye's attitude you dislike? One classic only to Radiant account that was deranked into Iron that he played. 2, even when presented with objective evidence that counter strafing doesn't do anything in Valorant, he just trash talks OD26 on Twitter and sends his people hating him. Like, it's just scummy. Ooh.
Sand, one man.
Yeah, we needed to ask for help
They have
better.
to come to us.
One enemy remaining.
What's last me?
I'm an opera. Okay. To fly.
You s-
Bro. What is up with you getting flashed, getting ulted, and then you just W out anyways? Look where we're dying. Is counter strafing help or no? Nope, doesn't do anything. It saves you 6 milliseconds, and even professional players don't hit that window. We confirmed. We had Zekken played a bunch of VODs at 120 FPS with keyboard cam on for us. He doesn't even come close. Like, not even close. Didn't even accidentally hit the window. So letting go of the key to stop is just as fast. If it's necessary, feels intuitive to me, then do it. It's basically whatever feels more natural to you, just do it. Because they're the same. It doesn't hurt, it doesn't help. So whatever you're more comfortable with, just do that. But stop telling people that one is better than the other. Stop telling people to do one. Tell them to do whichever they prefer. We still be a harder target to hit? What are you talking about? No, you don't stop any faster. Stop at the same speed. You guys are talking about jiggling right now, if I had to guess. Your ways to focus to unlearn? Yeah, they're the same. They're the same. They don't do anything. Do you counter strafe? No, I don't. I just let go of the key.
One dodge site right now. Hold on.
Yeah. There's a reason I released a video on this. Okay, counter strafing means tapping the other key to stop and take a shot faster. Not switching directions and shooting in the dead zone. This isn't counter strafing. I don't know who calls that counter strafing, but they invented that. CSGO, game much older than Valorant, they called it counter strafing, where you tap the other key to stop faster, not changing directions and shooting in an accuracy window. A different mechanic. Shooting in that accuracy window is jiggling, or like dead zoning, pre-firing, not counter strafing. I'm just talking about tapping the other movement key to like supposedly stop faster. It doesn't stop you any faster though. It doesn't. The same speed. Valorant's so much older than CSGO. Yeah, like if you look up any like 10-year-old counter-strafe guy from CSGO, everyone clearly defines it as tapping the other key to stop. I don't know when the definition got all jambled up. Whew.
Don't have anyone.
Damn, nice shot. Okay, I got us. You're quite literally a higher rated player, held back by how like asleep you are. We'll just call you, I don't know, we'll say it's Ascendant 1. I don't want to oversell how much I helped you improve. Let's start with offense. We need to be more vocal of calling for assisting util while we play entry. Allied util play entry. Timing our dash with a flash, recon, stun, etc. We need to be way more vocal about timing these things more effectively during our hits. And defense, same as above, but for retakes floods. And then we also we have this like bad habit where, I guess this goes in general, communicate the location every enemy we see faster, and avoid commenting in Discord entirely. And comms need to be more context rich. Let me explain. I need help. Bad. Help me. They're rushing me. Good. Like, help! Not the best call. Help! Hey! Help! Better. Even if you just provide location, we're already doing so much better. And please avoid commenting on Discord. I need to communicate the location of every enemy we see. Many of these comms should occur during gunfights before we even finish them. I'm going to pull up the example. Pull up JG. Oh, he's live.
It depends. If nobody
Oh,
else
he's
is
playing
watching,
DM though.
I wouldn't mind it, but it probably.
All right, we'll send a raid JG's
know.
way after this, but
But like initiator, they don't have smokes.
oh my god, look, it's our map.
I'm gonna fake stun A.
I'm Jen.
Be fast.
They don't have smokes. We
Damn, he
maybe
laid
don't
that
need to
guy
commit.
out.
Don't commit the KJ out. We just ran it down. I'm dashing towards Jen. I'm smoking out dashing Jen. Actually going on top Jen. Going top Jen. One is Jen. One is Jen. Can he flash us? I'm getting off. I'm getting off. No, you're good. You're good.
Wow, how convenient that is fracture.
How many flashes do you have, Breach?
I used my
Okay.
last one.
No problem.
I was just far from you.
One enemy remaining.
I'm pushing canteen because I'm bad at the game. Whee! He's out there. But that is.
You see the
Like-
difference? He's not like IGLing. It's that everyone on his team knows what he's doing and knows how to support him.
I'm a stun dish again.
It's easy to support a duelist like this. It's hard to support a duelist like you. And you want to make the job easy.
I'm walking up. I'm gonna peek this corner. Last time, Brim rotated off of this quick. Nothing tower. Could be behind the dice box.
Look at this. You can see the exact thing I was talking about. Now his Brim's holding his
Can you come
tower.
flash me to tower?
He calls the breach flash.
Actually,
Look
no,
at it.
Wait. Just hold tower. Hold tower.
Bam. Isn't it a bit too much coming? No. No. If you ever think, oh, I'm coming too much, you're not. You're not. I've never once, you might calm bad things, but if you're only calming good things, like what you're gonna do, who you see, what util you're using, there's no such thing as polluting comms. Now, if you're calming worthless stuff like, hi friends, I'm going to walk slowly towards arcade right now, like during the round, that's polluting comms. You could have just said, I'm walking arcade. But as long as your comm is short, efficient, to the point, there's no such thing as polluting comms. Sometimes you want to hear steps. Too bad. Play a different game then. Pro 10 man's Valorant. Play a different game. Listen to comms.
Push B. Push B. Pushing through tiles.
Yeah.
Oh, I knew that was happening too.
I can just hold that shit down.
Alright, everyone go through the smoke.
Flashing, go.
Wait.
In the smoke.
Go.
Yeah, I got my.
You hear comms? No such thing as polluting comms. These guys are trying their thing hardest right now. Yeah, actually, Dopey's video, the intro to it was really good. You're right. Watch the intro to this guy's video.
I have one blind.
Okay. You blind, I dart, we wall up. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Someone get on bomb. I shocked the mollies. Someone stick. Can someone stick? Belt.
Enemy remaining.
Good job, guys.
Is go a good come? Sometimes yes, if your teammates are unwilling to hit. You have to be way more vocal than you're comfortable with. Almost everybody here. I'm gonna run another raffle. If you have a VOD, you've gotten it approved ahead of time, and you'd like to get it reviewed right now live on stream, head over to the Discord, discord.gg/wahujin, go to the Raffles and Predictions channel, click the Enter Raffle button. It's big and blue. If you don't know how to enter and you're curious and you've got questions about it, please join the Discord, read the FAQ. Your questions are almost certainly answered. You're crying in the club because you weren't here when the requirement changed. Hey man, we reset the accepted VOD review rules role when we did that. So, and you had to click the button indicating that you accepted the rules. We like did a big overhaul of the rules. So we wiped that role so people would have to go accept them. Try to push yourself, play more than 2 ranked games a day. Feel like I limit yourself. You don't want to overplay. Feel like hold yourself back by not playing enough. I would just do whatever you're comfortable with. Like if you think that you're gonna burn out playing 3, then don't play 3, man. Does slow or fast sentence matter in your opinion? I think only if you're outside of like one standard deviation from the mean in either direction. And I consider that bad for 99% of you in chat. So like if your sense is too high or too slow, I would consider that bad. Yeah. Well, I'm burning out playing my death matches. Get your life in order. The average price of coaching is free. All the VOD reviews are free. You just have to read all the rules, submit a VOD, get it approved, enter the raffle. You mean the private coaching? You can click on the private coaching. The auction's actually open for one more day for that. But it's very expensive. And I'd only recommend bidding if you're at least immortal, honestly. How long since we stopped flexing to meet the no flex requirement? I'd say as long as like all of your past 20 games look good, you're chilling. How do you stop your teammates from... We'll stop right there. Yeah, you just follow your teammates, dude. If you think it ends bad, it's fine. Enemy team has the same problem. Yeah, pen flash. The point is you clicked a button indicating you reread all of the rules. We even said like right at the top, please read everything when we rolled out the change. So that's on you, man. That like clearly indicates that you skimmed. Out of 20 games, what's the acceptable flex to main ratio? 0, man. Stop filling. Just stop filling. Pick your main agent on your main map. And sleep well at night, knowing that even in Radiant, people run 5 duelists and it's fine. I sleep like a baby. To remain 2 roles, not if you're gold. Trying to learn Sage, wondering if you coach anyone who mains her? I have. Sage is like a really heavy refrag agent, so make sure you're really dialed on your ability to minimap refrag. Do you have editors? I do. I used to not though. Like the first 45 videos or so that I posted, that was all me. End raffle. Lyska. Congratulations on winning the raffle. Please post the link to your post. How can I pick my main? I would say my go-to advice when I start with private students is always, a lot of the time I switch the agents my private students are maining because I've determined that they've coped themselves into the wrong main.
Do you mind if
You should be maining the agent or role that you think is the coolest. And whoever you watch the most pro gameplay on. So if you watch mostly Taric, then you should play mostly Duelist. Like if he's your favorite person to watch and you idolize him. All right. We got our vital. We're Neon main. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right, we are Diamond 3 player. And our Fracture VOD feels good.
I run today's test?
Hello, team.
Hello?
From main.
How do you want to go? Sense. I can buy flash, so we go.
Yeah, I wanna go main. I'll build a wall out of main.
Go.
Hog?
Okay.
One close fight, two close fight. One close fight, two close fight.
Feels bad in the club. You kind of did your job there. I like the slide. We just didn't get traded fast enough.
Yeah.
To count as flex if you play Cypher and Killjoy on the same map? Yeah, why would you play 2 different Sentinels on the same map? You're doubling the amount of prep you need to do. Oh my god.
Spawn push.
Our spike's down.
Spike down B.
I'm going heaven.
Yeah, there needs to be more urgency here.
Spawn push.
Like you should peek your mini map at that point when you hear that sound indicator, and I'd probably be sprinting under tunnel, try and help these guys.
Oh,
Getting
sorry.
5-man pushed.
I can stay on A.
Yeah, I
made
made
a-
Doing another raffle? I've got no idea, man. This- I just play it by ear. Like this VOD could take 2 minutes. It could take 80 minutes.
And then if you get some
I give the VOD the amount of time it needs.
Yeah, I'm pushing A main fast. I need help. 3 on A.
Damn, our clearing actually. I'm gonna give you props here.
Yeah, pushing A main fast. I need help.
This clearing's good. This clearing's good. I've got no problem with how we just cleared those angles. Good looks. Good looks.
I got spike down. Attacker spawn.
Nice.
One
go
enemy remaining.
Raise was on A. Raise.
Yeah, here I'd probably just run B. Logically speaking, if they just like donkey mode pushed A main, it's almost certain that this guy's with them. So I just wouldn't give him the action. No, looks like I'm wrong though. Damn!
Good job.
Really?
Need a drop.
We're on the up. We're on the up and up. I think you're about to heckin' shoot up, man. Your technique is really good.
They're pushing fast, so you can go back A.
Rain arcade.
Oh, I think you missed. You got wide on you.
1 CT.
I can flash for you.
Still in sight. Enemy spotted B.
Watch out!
I'll wall so you can get off.
Coming through!
2 arcade guys, go B, go B.
I'm not sure. I think they're rotating fast.
1 arcade, I'm waiting for you.
Okay. So, what I'm actually going to talk about this VOD has less to do with our general mechs and prep and more to do with
30 seconds left.
Neon specific game plan. On Fracture, one of like, oops, I didn't mean to pop ult. One of the like most effective ways, let me burn this thing out. One of the most effective ways to play Neon on this map is like really fast-paced contestation of map control. Can't burn it out like that. Yeah, I've realized. Okay. So a lot of the time Neons are going to find themselves B main actually. This is stun. Okay. I don't play Neon. So when they find themselves B main, they usually, I'm sure you've seen it. Oops, that's sprint. They throw this type of wall. Like stuns. And what you actually see is usually they'll like push like through canteen really quickly. My goodness though, I'm dizzy on Neon movement. The surprising part about Neon is taking very fast map control in unexpected manners. So it's not like contesting the map really carefully. Oh my god, look at me. I really don't play Neon. So it's not about like stunning this guy, pushing him and killing him. It's more about stunning this guy, and then while he's stunned, getting like deep into canteen and killing these guys. That's more how Neon's played. She's like a psychotic agent. You've got to go super crazy on this agent. And I'm going to just pull up. Forsaken's definitely a good source. Do we have any newer VOD? Yeah. It'll probably work.
Go, go, go.
Old dish.
Just done. Close door. What the fuck? To aim in.
Spike down A.
Come in.
Hey, one more low, bridge low.
You see how often he's just running,
130 bridge.
like no gun out during these hits? Hey, look at this. Where's our gun? Here it is.
Do you have stun? Molly. Molly son, nggak bisa bantu. Tahu kata, one canteen. Molly son, nggak bisa bantu. Tawan. Molly.
That type of thing. Where's that? Where's that?
One canteen.
Check Root. I'm not watching Root content.
Flash.
No, wait.
Smurf content? No, thank you. Disapprove.
Yes.
Anything against Kyo speedrun series? Yes. Cringe as hell. Yeah, look at him. He's hecking psychotic. Like, this is borderline crazy. You know what I'm saying?
One more side.
Let's go back to our VOD now. And we'll get some whiplash in the pacing.
Thank you.
Oh, you're clean. You're clean. I love that. Where'd this come from? Oh, is it because we're on eco?
1A pushing.
No whiplash here. Oh, now we're getting some.
One is pushing A. 2A. Go B.
Okay. Now it's coming back.
Close, maybe in smoke. Can be in smoke.
Rest in peace. Oh, you were almost different. Nice try.
Yeah, don't make it.
Did you say don't make noise?
Yeah, don't make any sound. Just like kill go on the ground and all.
Don't make any sound. What? They insta ulted A main?
Go,
And now they can't brimstone ult your killjoy ult.
You should run.
Free push.
Here it is. Whiplash has arrived. Look at where we are in our formation. Look who got the first fight. It's so boring. It's so boring. Rest in peace. And we lose the round.
Still in sight.
Go.
Last player standing.
Smurfing content is lazy as hell. And it negatively affects the community as a whole. I don't care what gun they're using. But it's a classic, bro. He didn't lose any games, okay? And he deranked the account into iron, which means he threw a bunch of games to get it there. You can't argue in favor of that. Yeah, there's Neon. We need more crackhead energy. I agree with your prescription. You right? He should have placed it? No, he shouldn't have played it at all. Even if he played the placements, he'd win every placement. You have to understand. I see it from the other side. JPC, he's a 40-year-old adult. He plays 2 ranked games each evening, and he looks forward to them. Anytime he plays against a blatant smurf, his evening gets ruined. The quality of his evening goes down. He doesn't care about winning or losing the game. He cares about playing a fair game, and he doesn't get them. That's the problem. It's not that he's being held back. He isn't. He's going to rank up. It's that they're ruining the quality of these games. It's cringe.
I had the spike.
Yeah, he's basically taking away the fun of the game from the 5 players in the enemy team. nothing fun about getting triple dinked by a classic. Now, if you know it's Ye and you willingly agreed to play with Ye, that's so fun. And all Ye has to do is like, yo, I'm looking for 9 silvers to play a custom with me so I can play classic only for content. You know, people would line up and be like, it's lit. I get to play with Ye. And now everyone wins. Rank games aren't ruined. And Ye still gets to play classic only. That's all he has to do.
What's up, right?
There's no argument. Even Keo, he's got a ton of viewers. 9 golds would love to play with him. But instead, he just does it in ranked.
Bad wall, my bad.
Like, why?
One good still beside.
You just like bullying people.
Spike down A.
I'll play on cover.
Smurfcraft is always just so popular on YouTube. I don't know. I'm kind of growing on YouTube really fast. I haven't posted any.
Reina behind the sage spot.
Viper, put all up, please.
Oh.
I have one spell.
Yeah, okay. You're like mechanically different, and I think the moment you get a little bit too loose, you're gonna start frying. Yeah, like this type of play I love. I wish I'd paused a second earlier before we saw that you get the free kill.
Where are you guys? Pick the spike and go away. Sage, bro.
I say I ruin game. It's too
You Smurf on Animal Crossing New Horizons.
I would have dropped you if I had money.
No
but I
money,
didn't.
no drop. I'm fuck this game.
Bro, ну ты чего делаешь? Ну успокойся, блядь.
Что делаю? У меня у двоих типов есть деньги, они не
Yeah, at this
дают
point,
дроп.
anybody
Зачем
tries to
вы
argue
играете?
about the Smurfing thing, yeah, time out. I agree with you, too.
2-5, зачем ты руинить будешь?
It's been fleshed out enough on this stream.
I tried
Okay.
going to
Player
be-
standing.
I think it's bad.
Spike down
What happened here? Oh
Что
my
делаю?
god.
У меня у двоих типов есть деньги, они не дают дроп. Зачем это играть?
2-5, зачем ты руинить будешь?
That's alpha. That's alpha.
Тебе ган дают, вот.
Nah, demographic stuff trying to be quirky about it.
survive.
I
Take
will
your
ult
time
this
out.
one B, man.
Guys.
I go.
Okay.
Gotta go. Shocking.
I don't have flashes.
Oh,
Maybe wait?
it's
No, no,
almost
no,
run
wait,
out
wait,
time.
wait, they will push.
Oh, wait, no, we
Flash.
burned it. Oh, I'm sad.
No, wait, they will push. From my side, just wait. And Killjoy
One
has
camping,
ulti,
one
I think we
camping.
need to go back maybe.
Take this.
One side.
Take this.
Yeah, this is unfortunate. We need to respect that angle more. At this point, our teammates are getting wider to tower than us, so this box angle is really our problem.
One side.
Yeah,
Here we go.
Yeah, I love when you go crazy, dude. Push that. No, 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 no. Okay, okay.
We're good.
You know what I'm saying here now, right? Oh, I missed the pause button.
We're good.
Okay. What are we doing here? And while you think about that, Eugene, you probably answered this already. What do I do if I can't find any words for the pre-round plan? You get overwhelmed with info. You clip it, think of something after the fact. And if you're out here like, oh, but then I can't get my VOD approved. Exactly. It's preliminary coaching. You're not ready. Okay. Going CT? Yeah. Yeah, it's Morbin time. Chat's right. Throw the stun CT, swing through this wall, and fry some kids. Look at that raise. He's asking to get fried.
Raise sand.
right side.
Sand.
Yeah. Oh, but now we gave her time. We gave her time and she got somewhere weird. Why not throw stun for the site and clear sight for the team? Because look. Okay, we killed this Brim. Where's his trade? Where's his trade? There's no trade? Okay, they're probably not site. I gamble. I'm cool like that. Take risks. Stop worrying about them doing something bad. Even if you're silver, stop worrying about it. If you're silver and you make the assumption that they should have traded, you're alpha. You're cool and you will rank up. Don't worry about it. If they happen to be talked to your hiding because they're silver and they're afraid to trade and you die to it, it's fine. It's fine.
Raise hand.
It's not going to hold you back to play more correctly. I promise. Anybody who tells you, oh, playing correctly makes you lose,
Nice trade.
Nice, don't pick.
making assumptions like that and silver gets you killed. Yeah, it does, but not enough to matter.
Nice.
It gets you more kills than it gets you killed. There was no refragger. We go.
Let's go quiet.
Oh, you're different.
Nice.
Go, go, go.
I'm pushing.
You're different.
Good luck.
But no. What do I want you doing here after we fry that kid? There's two things I'm okay with. And one of them, you're going to think I'm joking, but I'm not. CT, I'm down. Running spawn, I'm down. Okay. Everyone's on to option 1. But you know what option 2 is? So, Skizmo's got it. Option 2 is you fucking wrap. You've got time. Because they can't start the retake because of this Killjoy ult. You're Neon. You're super fast. He's got your 2. I would love to see you just sprint out, run through dish right now. Because they're all rotating. So if they're flanking, you're going to see them here. And you just fight them. But if you don't see them here, then you can just wrap. And they'll never expect it. Oh, you would have seen him flanking.
One is arcade.
Yeah, and that's the kill you would have gotten, but you would have gotten it closer to dish. Because you're a fryer.
Can be A main.
You're a fryer. It's in your DNA.
Hey.
You just gotta unlock your... We won't talk about that.
No.
Deep fried.
Yep, raise stun on A man.
I'll go in.
We've given up a bit too much A main control without a fight. What's up with raises and just walking into mollies and dying? This happened in that Sova VOD too.
Nice try.
Oh man, you're such a cook. He's such a chef. He's a chef. He's cooking.
Last one sense. Don't pick.
Nice, good job.
Michelin star. That's what I'm saying.
Can I make? Okay, no, I'm just gonna flank B.
Wait,
I don't hate.
you bought heavy armor ghost? What the is this? What is this? Why do 3 of us have pistols?
If I don't hate
Is this some new strategy I haven't heard of yet? I can't let him cook like that.
Gotta go.
You can't cook with these ingredients.
Okay, yeah, they're actually all dropped.
Almost out.
5-second rule doesn't apply in a Michelin star restaurant. You can't just pick the food off the floor and toss it on the stove. It's a health code violation. That's what I'm saying.
Info.
Bro, and the enemy team forced? Oh, no, they got our Spectre. One of our, like, 2 Spectres. Oh, and they're caterpillaring us? We're cooked. We're cooked. Oh my god, you're such a chef, though.
Spike
Rain,
planted.
Who could have foreseen this outcome? How could we avoid this? I'm speaking with a hint of anger in my tone because I think this was quite the egregious error. Oh my
Main is
God.
still.
You lucky son of a bitch. You lucky son of a bitch. What was this round? What are you doing? Why didn't we buy? What was that?
Viper, can you push A main with me?
All that so we could buy a judge? We could have had a judge last round too. What? Oh, all that so you could buy a...
Like I can stun there.
Why didn't we just buy the Spectre last round? And then we could have saved it because we would have killed them and won the round easier. What is going on? Instead of Chad was going to flank and didn't want to give them a gun? Then why did his other two teammates buy?
We'll just kill everyone.
Kick them out. I don't do visitors.
Come. It's free.
Gotta go. Shocking.
3 flankers?
Nothing on A main.
I like the pacing of this. I would have gone even faster, I'm not going to lie. Yup. Yup. That's a great flank though.
Spike down B. One enemy remaining.
Last side.
Vandal would have 2k? Evidently didn't matter. Okay, you picked up a Vandal. I thought you just bought up.
Kind of bad man, so they.
Go, go, go.
Raise nade on this.
Hey.
Gotta go.
Killjoy stand.
Eliminate.
That guy's actually taking orb.
Gotta go. Watch out. Watch out.
What's this guy doing?
One enemy remaining. Spike down A. Flawless.
Good shot team.
Enemy remaining.
What are these guys doing? That's a good stun. Then like, what's that guy doing?
One enemy
He didn't even
remaining.
shoot at us.
Spike down A. Flawless.
We're him.
Good shot team.
Blocked by turret, full blind by the wall. Maybe. Maybe.
I think it will work. Insta stun here. I wanna try.
I'm out of here.
Okay, I'll
The
flash.
crypto throwers.
Here we go.
No, don't go.
Oh yeah. Zap them. Oh yeah. This is what I like.
I think.
In the arcade.
Go. Go. Yeah. Go. Go. Cook. Keep going.
Maybe main.
We need a death wish. We need a death wish. This is what we're lacking. You almost have the crackhead energy. And when you almost turn it on, you're frying.
Flank in arcade.
Yeah.
Okay, watch under. Maybe under.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm out of here.
Yeah.
Enemy remaining.
Yeah. Bro, you can't die. You swing them like this and they die every time. What's our conversion rate on this slide peak? I think it's 100%. Our confidence needs to be way higher on these things.
People on A.
Еще под КТ один. 2 там, 2.
This dude just pushes through, dish,
Oh,
breaks his own Sage's wall.
Planting.
Play the A retake. Giga Chad.
Killjoy push.
Spike planted.
You should run.
One enemy remaining.
As far as I'm concerned, you're about fry.
Don't push, wait.
Oh, you're so dead.
Last player standing.
Yeah, we can't play this slowly. We know they're on site. You basically need to run towards site here. If you're going to push a Killjoy ult. This is good, but... Oh, I think it was accidental. I don't think he meant to clip on the box.
Wait for me.
Oh my god. Oh my god, are we this guy? Oh, she turned, yeah. No! Pause. What are they likely doing? They know we're here. Wall is a good idea. Stun is a good idea. Slide is a good idea. Respect the refrag. At least he went for it. No, this isn't going for it. Look how wide we are. We're too wide. We're too wide. Let me show you what going for it looks like. Let's say you have no utility and you're going for it and you have to kill this guy. Going for it looks like this. Like you gotta be super careful because these guys, they know you're there. They're trying to walk up on you. And this guy here is the easiest kill in the world on you if you swing like this. Because he's way over here. You're not that guy. You're not hitting this shot. You gotta be ready for them. You're like, where are these fuckers? And then, yeah, I mean, you've got wall, you've got stun, you've got slide. Get out of there. Here we go. Crying in the club.
You should run.
Use ulti Viper.
Prepare for help. God's ready.
Bro, what? You are different.
God's ready.
Oh, where are you going, though? Where are you going?
Gotta go.
What the? Oh, you thought it was A?
One
Spike
tower.
planted.
Raise.
Oh, what a nice smoke from the enemy team. Does he do the peek right? Crying in the club.
Raise two tower.
Now.
Nothing this.
This is your round. Yeah, you're different. You're him!
Raise.
This is what I want to see. I want to see more of this. You literally just need more of this. It sounds crazy, but you're not crazy enough. The rounds where you're not crazy are the rounds where you're not frying enough. You have to get even weirder with the pacing. This is like Neon's biggest strength, is that she can pace faster than anyone else in the game, and she's not that common of a pick. So you can kind of lean into that and just run people down because they're never going to expect that pacing. We are about diamond 3. General. Play with a death wish. Boo. Call. Now we didn't have an option to do this, but I'm gonna write it down because I bet you're lacking in this department. But apologize in advance if you do not lack in this department. But call teammate initiator utility with your stuns. Okay. Defense, we can't always play fast, of course, but the fast flanks were sick. We just need to occasionally pair them with we have to use our util more assiduously. Or I guess this is general still though. Always expect refrag for like 2 seconds ish after you kill a guy. Offense, I want to see this in our next VOD. I want to see in around the world play after you get offensive pick. So this type of pattern, where you get these like picks arcade, and you run around the whole map. On Haven, it's like you get your pick A main, and you heckin' run around the map. You can do this on any map. You get your picks B main or mid, and you run all the way like through their spawn. I want to see plays like this, because these abuse timing windows that Neon is capable of finding, that nobody else is capable of finding except like Yoru. And these are like the 2 strongest like cheese solo queue agents. If I had to pick, like the high radiant players who are the scariest to face are these one tricks. Yoru one tricks and Neon one tricks. And it's because of stuff like this. The pacing messes with the timings of Radiant players and just high elo players in general. Exact example. Remember the VOD we were just watching? We're like, watch out for that 120 dish flank. Neon's there at like 132. It's like, what? What? So push your timings. Push them. I want you mobile. Play with a Death Wish and really take advantage of this. Change positions very often on both halves. So on offense, you get a pick, just go sprint somewhere. On defense, you don't see anything, just go sprint somewhere. You need to be mobile because it makes you very hard to counter in solo queue. These types of timings are very unique to your agent. And if you just start going a little more crazy, you're going to pog off your gourd. Right now, you're kind of playing like Jett. And it's good because you're kind of cracked at the game. But you start playing like Neon, shit. These dudes won't know what hit them. Flip Wardell using my tower peak last night in VCL. Yo, that's not my tower peak though. I'm just showing you tech that I find, to be clear. I'm not out here inventing stuff. I'm just a banana. We're going to have to end it there. Happy Saturday, everybody. We're going to send the red JG's way. He's climbing to top 100 right now under the tutelage of me. Go wish him some luck. Watch him play some games. Don't let him talk to a wall. Talking to a wall is never fun as a streamer. So stick around for a bit. Be active in his chat. I appreciate all of you guys. Thank you for showing up to the stream. Look forward to my YouTube video releasing in a bit. I appreciate everybody. Good luck in your rank games. Submit your risky clips. Don't worry about taking L's. Everyone takes L's. We'll all rank up together. I'll catch you guys tomorrow for JPC Coaching Live. Same time tomorrow morning. You already know. Peace out. Have a nice day, everybody. See you later.